All right, it's a little late. I'm off of work. I was relaxing a little bit. Friends and Allies is another Austin brewery that's not too far from here. I'm gonna probably check them out soon. Hopefully, they have some really good beers. I actually like their IPA. We carried at my restaurant, Juniper. So that was my really first introduction to it. I didn't know. I said, "Oh yeah, cool," and I took it like, to try it. I was an IPA anyways, and it was very nice. It was beautifully balanced, nice hops. Wasn't too bitter or anything. So going in the store, I saw a couple other 6-packs, and I went and grabbed one. This one's called the Springdale Ale. This is what it looks like. Let's see which one on camera. So it is a white ale, or they call it Witbier, white beer. It's basically wheat beer. It's very thick. You can already see all that foam trying to come out. So I'm gonna use this barrel house glass. It's a little shape different, and it's already too much foam. Already messing this up. I didn't put it at the right angle. So wheat beer is a little thicker, so they produce a lot more foam. So you definitely want to be careful. Take your time. This one's not too heavy, so bubbles are going away pretty quick. Let's go ahead and finish this off. So this pour will take a little bit longer. I probably should have grabbed the regular glass. I'm not doing so well. See what it does. So as far as like other wheat beers, this is definitely clear. So it's not as intense, but it definitely has a nice bold flavor. So if it was more hazy, the foam would probably stay longer, but it's going away pretty quick. Thank goodness. It's not really a bad thing. You want about an inch of foam. It actually holds in the flavor, locks it in. So it's not really a bad thing despite popular belief. It's just some people want to get drunk and all they need is room for beer. Oh, I do have some particles in here. It's amazing. Yep, so now it's turning cloudy. Never mind. So I guess the settlements went to the bottom. I'm not worried about stirring them up. It's a little bit of the flavor, but I got enough now. So this is how it's supposed to look. That's crazy. I haven't had that happen before. You don't really want to shake the beer, so I guess just pour with caution. But so it's a little funky, a little sweet, banana-y. A little light citrus. It reminds me of like Belgian German beers. I was in Germany for 2 years. I was stationed over there. I had a lot of Hefeweizens and Crystal Weissens, Pilsner, all that stuff, and they do have a little more fruitiness to them, just the way the grains are and all that. So it's very common over there. This is a bad video because I didn't get. This is what normally they look like when they're fuzzy looking. So that's exactly what it is. But this definitely is not as intense. Since you see the foam going away, it's not. It doesn't sit too much, too long. But some people don't like thick beers like this, so it's not for everybody. But if you're into wheat beers like Witbiers, you can handle blondes and what's the other one? Kolsch, if I said it right. Those are similar in their body styles, but different in their flavors. They're more like full body beers, basically, is how I just like to describe it. Everyone does, So, if you want to give one of the beers a shot, that's probably the one. But if not, the IPA is good. I'll be getting that very soon to do a review on it. It's really awesome. I've grown a lot on IPAs, and I really enjoy expanding on them. As far as a good brewery, so everyone in Austin, they're gonna put in more hops, more barley, more malt. They just make good quality beers. That's why they cost more. That's why it takes a little while for them to develop 12 packs and stuff. All the fun is going to the brewery and hanging out. It's part of the experience. But if you can't always go, you just want to enjoy their beer, it's a good thing if they have 6-packs out. Get a couple, enjoy them with a friend, have some good company. So if you want this kind of beer, other people that went to Germany, they prefer all the box, so the deep box and stuff are what they would drink, or the Pilsner, which I'm not a super fan of true European and Pilsner. A little more medium to American style. I enjoy them a little more, but they're both made lager. They're both lager styles, so it's really where lager came from. So this one is Belgian style, basically, white ale. I enjoy it once in a while. Bring back good memories, good times, hang with good friends. So if you enjoy this one, like and share, continue. Hopefully I grow and get more people, and I can get to more beers and actually put up more simple videos for you to check out before you jump into certain beers. But most people, when they jump in, they usually know These are just, you know, if you got similar taste buds like me, you're probably gonna try every beer that I got. And if you have the opposite on some of them, then you already know what to just stay away from. Other than that, have a good night and enjoy the beer.